Question for you. Who's your the best 147 at the moment?
There's two guys right now. There's a guy named Terrence Bud Crawford. And there's a guy named Earl Spence. And it's the fight that everybody wants to see. And it's the fight that I want to see.
Who is it? They got to fight. I don't know. 50-50, bro.
It's a 50-50 fight. It's a 50-50 fight. But when you look at the style matchup, you see one strong bull. Earl Spence is really strong. Terrence Crawford, I have to say, he's very strong. I've been in the ring with him. But he has a lot more dimensions, I believe, than Earl Spence. But at the same time, you know, Earl Spence he showed that he can box as well. Not only bully you, and he's a big, strong southpaw. So, you know, it's a pick'em fight. Personally, I like Terrence Crawford in the fight, but you know, I'm pretty sure a lot of you think that that Spence will win the fight. Who do y'all think gonna win the fight? See, look at 50-50. 50. Everybody said Spence. Somebody said Crawford. All right. He said, "What do y'all think about fighters that protecting their O?" I don't like that, man. You know, because guys nowadays, it's like, I call it the Mayweather Effect. Okay, they protect their O. Why? You know, just because you lose a fight don't make you you're a horrible fighter. Styles make fights. You understand that? But when you fight the best guys out there, that's to be the best in the world. You know, do you box for money? Everybody has their own reason why they fight. You know, me, I fought for legacy. All right, I fought Witter, I fought a title eliminator, and I fought a unification bout. Right to the unification bout. I unified the titles twice because I wanted to be the best. I wanted to be considered one of the best fighters on the planet. I was top 10, pound for pound. So I don't like that when guys try to patent their records. When you coming up, it's good. Hey, get those wins, get those knockouts, but then you gotta have a test. You gotta see where you are. All right, and when that's your manager's job, and that's the matchmaker's job, whoever's matchmaking you. Okay, you gotta have a test, and then you go up a little bit more, and then you gotta have another test. That's how you know when guys is real, and that's how you know when you get there. A lot of times when guys get there, like a Yard, even though he fell short, if he would have had a little bit more seasoning, just a little bit more conditioning, if he would have had a tougher opponent, possibly, and been 12 rounds, and felt he was tired after those 12 rounds, and then went back to the drawing board, then fought Kovalev, he would have had a better shot of winning the fight. He probably would have pulled it off.
I wanted to go back to his question about like any regrets. I don't know if it's a regret, but like probably it's crazy being retired too, man. Cause like it's almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years in September, but just going down memory lane and like thinking about, man, I could have did this better. I should have did that. If I could probably pick one thing, I probably would have enjoyed the process a little bit more. And like sometimes with me, it's good and bad, but it's gotta be controlled. Like I could just get here, just locked in, tunnel vision, just linear thinking. And I had so much pressure on me, pressure I put on myself, pressure from just, you know, not just being undefeated, but like I ain't lost in a long time. Like I hate to lose. I hate to lose. But all of that sometimes, like, it'll rob you of the joy of like just enjoying the process, man. Coming in the gym with a smile on your face, getting after it, but just enjoying it more. And I had times where I enjoyed it. You know, I enjoyed it a lot, but probably had room to enjoy it a lot more, you know. Still be a killer, still be locked in, but still, man, you know, I'm gonna enjoy this process. So that's probably an area for me.